Community Housing Solutions is a small nonprofit to serve residents of Guilford County with home repairs to help preserve their homes. These are folks that can't physically or financially do the work themselves. We engage volunteers from the community to assist with our skilled construction staff, and we build bridges of trust with neighborhoods and homeowners that may have a need for a home repair, making homes warmer, drier, and safer. Rebuilding homes to me means two things. One, when you look at the word rebuilding, it's talking about building something again to what it used to be or restoring it. And homes is not just a physical place that we live, but also a home where family and friends gather. So when I think of rebuilding homes and what we do in the community, it's not just the repairs that we do or the new homes that we build, but it's helping to bring people together, volunteers and homeowners, and really helping to build safer homes and homes where people can gather and live in our community.
We found about our community housing solution because of Terry Ball. She is sponsor to my family. She is a member of Rotary Club in the Greensboro. So they have sponsor us. I tell my friend about a community housing solution, and they help you how to go to bank, and they help you how you have to make an appointment. Everything they help you in front of your house. That's why for the future or for your kid or everything, you have to own your house. So anything happen, you can get your own house. It's for your kid, for your family. That's what Americans do. We would like to dream, American dreams, a new house. And so we pray that we meet you, that we got that house for right now.
Over the last year, I think of two programs that we've had in place that have been new initiatives that have really emphasized what we do in rebuilding homes. The first is this house that we're in right now. You'll notice the kitchen, the living area. This is a brand new home that we've built in the South Side neighborhood of High Point. These lots that these homes are built on used to have homes here, but were demolished because the condition had deteriorated. We're now building new homes, helping to rebuild the neighborhood and the South Side community so people can buy a new home to live in here in the South Side neighborhood. We're doing a similar project in the Old Ashboro neighborhood in Greensboro as well. The second program that we've implemented in the last year to assist in rebuilding homes for older adults in Guilford County is the Aging Gracefully program. We were really excited to be chosen as one of 4 sites across the country to be part of the Aging Gracefully program that is through the National Center for Healthy Housing and based upon a model developed by the Johns Hopkins University School of Nursing. We are collaborating with Cone Health, who is providing occupational therapists, the Triad Healthcare Network, which is providing registered nurses, and Community Housing Solutions is leading the accessibility modifications for older adults here in our community. We've enrolled 44 clients, and we are working with them to identify goals for these older adults and implement changes in their house that will prevent falls, making their homes safer for them to live longer in.
The most helpful thing the Aging Gracefully did for me is not being afraid to accomplish things, help me to be more stable in what I'm doing. The training that I had today allows me to be more safe. They even give me confidence in myself for some of the things that I should have been doing anyway, but when you get somebody that cares, don't just demand that you need to do this and just have a nice way of telling you, it makes you feel good about yourself.
The occupational therapist's role in the Aging Gracefully program is to consult with our participants to identify 3 major areas that they'd like to improve in their home. We also want them to be able to use the strategies that they've learned with us working on those 3 goals in other areas of their life so that once we're not working with them anymore, they can continue to age in place. The Aging Gracefully program allows our patients to be safer and live longer in their homes because of the home modifications completed by Community Housing Solutions. The modifications that they complete allow the patient to be safer in their home and more independent. In turn, I have found that our patients are much more confident and then in turn more active in their own homes as a result of these repairs. The biggest impact that I see the Aging Gracefully program has on our healthcare delivery system and our community is prevention. We're getting in to see these patients before they have a fall, keeping them out of the hospital, out of the doctor's offices. They're more independent, they're safer, which usually means their activity level improves, which improves their general health.
Judging the most impactful accessibility modifications that community housing did in my home would lead me to mention two of the three. The entry/exit out my back door. I am now free to safely come and go from my home. I have handrails I can hold on to and steps that are the right size. I have a secure floor underneath me on that little porch. It doesn't only allow me to exit and enter the house safely, but now I can get back to doing my own grocery shopping, bringing my groceries in, carrying out my garbage safely, not worrying about falling on old out-of-code stairs. But the greatest gift it has given me is the gift of freedom, which then adds to the gift of independence. At the completion of the work in the bathroom, which involved installing safety handbars and a shower chair, that evening I went in to take a shower for the first time in what for me was essentially a new bathroom. I noticed when I got out of the shower when I was finished that I had been in the shower for over 30 minutes. The reason I was in there so long is I was sitting on the shower chair crying. I know that sounds mushy, but what was causing me to cry was the realization that it was the first time in approximately 10 years that I had been able to shampoo and shower using both hands and not just one hand. Because I was no longer grabbing for the wall, I felt safe and secure, and it made all the difference in the world. Not everyone has the means to maintain or make changes in their homes once they hit an older age like I am. And having the help available is extraordinary. But what it does, it allows you then to give back. It allows you to again be a productive member of the community of Greensboro.
Love the program. I love what they did, and because we know sometimes we feel like as we get old that no one really care about us. Nobody care how we live or what happened to us. But y'all show that y'all really care. Y'all care about how we live, what's going on in your household, and they really come there and show their love and affection towards. They want to help you and accomplish your goals. And I like that.